Hi, this is Tom Wakechild. In this video newsletter, we will explore the relationship between self-identity and what you are. How are they related to happiness? We will ask the question, what is the I that is you? For thousands of years, people have been asking the question, how can I be happy? Although we all want to be happy, true happiness has been a goal few have achieved. This is because most fail to ask a more fundamental question. What is the I that seeks to be happy? Without correctly answering the question, what am I? One cannot know what true happiness is. You can only be happy when you are content with who you are and are living in alignment with your own set of true beliefs. To be truly happy, you must be free to decide for yourself what your self-identity as a person should be. Based on how you define yourself, you then choose the principles that will guide how you will demonstrate being that chosen self-identity. As life unfolds, you decide how to apply those principles in specific circumstances. Your life's principles directly stem from your self-image and, if followed, create congruency between your identity and behavior. From these experiences, you give meaning to your life. Happiness, which is really inner peace, is the ability to live in harmony with those principles because you are demonstrating who you truly believe you are, regardless of the consequences. Temporary or false happiness occurs when your actions align with false beliefs about yourself. True or lasting happiness can only be obtained when your actions align with the true reality of what you are. Because of this fact, it is paramount that you correctly define what you are. Without this correct knowledge, you will be searching for happiness where it can never be found. Knowledge is a rationally held belief that is supported by substantial evidence. Unfortunately, this means that what we call knowledge is not necessarily true. What was once common knowledge is often later determined to be common misperception. Today, based on the discoveries of modern science, we have overwhelming evidence that what we perceive ourselves to be is wrong and outdated. In the fields of quantum mechanics, physics, psychology, sociology, neurology, and brain science, just to name a few, there is overwhelming evidence that our understanding of what we are is radically inaccurate. We are not just a material bag of flesh and bones confined within a body taking up space on planet Earth. You are much grander. You are a state of consciousness that generates a previously unknown energy field that can directly impact the subatomic particles that make up your physical world. You need to realize that as consciousness, you are a processing plant for energy and information. The material universe that we observe with our physical senses is only one tiny aspect of reality. Even scientists, with all their sophisticated sensing equipment, admit that less than 5% of what is out there is known and observable to them. Dark matter and dark energy, which comprise the remaining 95%, are totally unknowns. Could this unknown 95% be the power source for consciousness and your reality? We have been wrongly taught to overstate the body's importance, disregard consciousness, and claim the visible to be the totality of what we are. Yet consciousness, which appears to be invisible, is our true essence and reality. We have been missing over 95% of what we are. Our failure to update how we define ourselves on this overwhelming evidence keeps us trapped within an obsolete thought system that dooms us to seek happiness where it can never be found. The belief that you are your body and your body is you creates a false narrative about reality. It traps you in fear. Society's old fear-based paradigm needs to be overthrown and a new thought system based upon the truth of what you are must replace it. Only when you correctly identify who or what you are can you find the lasting happiness and inner peace that you seek. Note, for more information on this topic of consciousness and what you really are, see Ending Fear, the 7R formula for fearless awakening. The Amazon and audiobook links are shown below. This is Tom Wakechild, asking you to create a great day for yourself and your world. Namaste.